Stay young or die trying. Stay young or die trying. This is a video I've been thinking about doing for a long time as I approach my milestone birthday coming up here in September 2021. That's right, 60. Wow. So a lot of times when you hear the word 60, you might think of different things. If you're younger than 60, you might think, wow, that's getting up there. If you're older than 60, you might be thinking, that's not so bad. 60 is not so bad. It's really your own personal perception. Age is a personal perception. All right, 60 years old. It's surprising to some when I see people at 60 years old. I see someone that's 60, if I know that they're 60, that is, and I might think, wow, they have had a rough life. They've made a lot of tough choices in their life. Then I see others at 60 and I go, wow, they look great. Now, 60 years is a long time. There's a lot of choices to be made. A lot of things can happen in your life between 0 and 60. And if you've been through a lot, both physically, mentally, spiritually, it can wear on you. If you've been through trials, everybody has trials, but if you've been through a lot, but you've allowed those choices not to get to your head, not those problems in your life bring you down, a lot of times you can have a more fulfilling and happy life all the way up until 60 and beyond. But 60 years of choices is a lot, right? Here's my perception of myself at 60 years old coming up here. It's going to be, first of all, the 60s are going to be a challenging decade, I believe. The 50s have been somewhat challenging, but a lot of fun at the same time. I see the 60s as being a little more challenging. And I want you to know that my promise to you is to continue to fight the young battle, the staying young or die battle, okay? Through working my mind on a continual basis to keep it young, almost like a physical activity of the mind, right? And the body, working the body physically on a daily basis. Maybe cutting back a little bit one day during the week, but every single day, if you work your body, you're actually helping your mind and your spirit. Every day, the spirit to me is actually those spiritual things in our life that we think about and we know about and we have a testimony about. Those spiritual things can keep us young looking physically and young at heart and inside as well. There's a lot of ways to help with this mind, body, and spirit through eating the most delicious, healthy food on the planet. Making the right choices in foods is a dedication and a commitment, along with being your best version of yourself fit-wise. So food and fitness are one of the two F's, or actually one of the two, like 6 or 7 F's. But I see those as being some of the most important parts of staying young. All right, so here's my philosophy on how to stay young. Your biggest joy in life, and my biggest joy in life to stay young, is serving others. If you're serving others, you're going to stay younger. You're going to stay happier. You're going to have a better attitude. You know I'm right. You've done it. I know I've done it. And I have so much joy in my life when I'm serving others. You don't, it's almost like you're on autopilot. You're so happy. I'm taking off this weekend to Leadville, Colorado for a mountain bike race. It's one of the things that I do that's the journey, not the destination. It's the journey to keep me young. It's the motivation to keep me young on a daily basis, to be ready for the race. I am going to treat myself on my birthday this year. My wife and I are going to go down to Nevada and we're going to go see Donny Osmond. We're going to a magic show. These are things that are fun, things that you set aside in your life to help you stay young by doing things that you love, that keeps you happy. The more that you smile, the more happiness that you have in your life, the younger you will be, the younger that you will look, the younger that you will feel. There's my little video on staying young or die trying. I'm going to die trying to stay young, okay? All right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful weekend coming up. This is Jim Urban signing off.